Okay, hi everyone, it's me here, and I'm in a Skype call with um, my Xavier, and I know I haven't been making Skype call recordings in a while with Xavier, but yeah, well, today is one of the most saddest days in history. It's part of the 9/11 attacks, and I think Xavier is going to be telling more about this since I don't have any information about it. So, yeah, I think I will bring up some of the information about what happened in the 9/11 attacks. So, yeah. Babe, are you still there?
Hold on, hold on.
All right. So, it was just a normal day as usual until the twin towers until the twin until the plane destroyed one of the twin towers. One plane did one by accident, and one plane did it on purpose. And then, like a few minutes or hours later, it started to collapse in the ground, and smoke started to come to the people, and smoke just coming. Smoke just got caught to some people until they to some people that they couldn't breathe. One died. One died when it crashed into the building, when the building collapsed. One firefighter died, and some people died from it, which is pretty sad. Even my mother and father were alive by that day. Yeah, and even my mother told me about this, about what happened in that day, about their parents getting worried for their. They were like according to my mom, there were that back then when she was work back then when back then some I think she told me like some kids were no, not some kids, some parents were being worried for their children because they don't want to get them, they don't want them to be dead from the 9/11 attacks. And it's one of, and there's this other horrifying event that happened in Pennsylvania, where they struck down the Pentagon. Do you know that? Do you remember that, Xavier? If you're still here?
Hmm. I
Yeah,
don't know if I do remember that, but I know about 9/11. I know that I know the World Trade Center. It was around in 1973, but years later it got destroyed. Like it
yep,
got completely destroyed.
yep. And one of the most tragic and most horrifying things was the Twin Towers collapsing to the ground.
Yeah,
And it's very sad. My mother and father were in their 20s before when that happened. It was before the day that a singer named Alea died in a plane crash on August 25th, 2001. And it's very sad. Even more sadder. The plane crash is it's even more the 9/11 is even more sadder than the one in the plane crash. Even though I still pay respects for Alea, and let's all pay respects to the people that died in that time. Right, Xavier?
yeah,
9/11, September 11th, 2001, the day that we never forget. It's
yeah.
sad. It's sad to remember today, 2021. Very sad day. Very sad. I feel bad for the people who, and they were freaking um they were like since the twin towers got on fire and they one of them got destroyed. There were like people. There were some people trying to jump off the building. Said they when they jumped off the building, they died and killed and got themselves dead and took their own lives, and it's very sad, right, babe? We're still there.
Yes.
All right. At this time, we're about to take a moment of silence. Thanks for joining us in the moment of silence, guys. At this time, okay, okay, I think that's about it for this video here. So, I, and remember, guys, let's pay all respect to the people who died in that day. 9/11, 9/11, 9/11 is gonna be the day that we never forget in our lives. And let's all pay respect and support each other through this, through the, through this horrifying, tragic, and what the most scariest and saddest days in American history. Thank you.